So let's begin by settling into the most comfortable posture for this moment. Touching in with the sensations of the breath, how the body is feeling. A sense of resting here, supported by the earth. A little moment of nothing to do and nowhere to go. So from here, let's begin to bring to mind something in your present moment experience that is neutral or even good, something pleasant. And it can be something simple, just noticing what arises. And then just for a little while, let's invite our attention to stay with this goodness in the present moment. Noticing how it feels in the body as we linger with this neutral or pleasant experience. And if the mind does its habitual thing of wandering to what's not so pleasant or not so good in this moment, then just inviting it gently to come back to whatever it is that feels okay. Really allowing ourselves to soak in that goodness, to relish it. Noticing how that feels. And now let's bring to mind something at this time in our life that feels good, that we appreciate, maybe feel gratitude for. It could be a person or a group of people in your life. It could be how or where you're living, or just something about your current situation that feels neutral or good. And again, the mind might be quite quick to go to what's missing or lacking. But if we notice that, we can just steer back to something good. And it doesn't need to be fantastic or fabulous. Let's not set the bar too high, but seeing what you might land with. And again, simply lingering with this goodness for a little while. Noticing how that feels in the body. Maybe awareness of any emotions or thoughts that come to the surface. Just allowing ourselves to marinate in it for a little while. Now, finally, I'd like to invite you to bring to mind something you appreciate about yourself. It can be a quality that you have or that's growing in you. It can be something you've accomplished or made happen. If it feels hard to think about something of yourself in this way, then maybe becoming curious what a good friend would appreciate about you, and seeing if you might be able to join them in that for a few moments. And again, noticing how it feels, what's happening in the body, any feelings. This is not such a culturally common thing to do. If the mind goes to other things that you don't like so much about yourself, no need to go there right now. Let's just stay with this goodness, with what you might appreciate about you. And then letting go of these reflections and maybe making an intention and aspiration for going into the rest of the day, really noticing and letting in the goodness that's around.